Transport and communication. In regions where transport facilities like roads and railways develop, urbanization of small rural settlements occurs rapidly. For example, after the development of the Konkan Railway, many villages like Savarde in district Ratnagiri, lying close to it, started urbanizing. Convergence of important rail routes through Bhusawal in district Jalgaon led to its rapid growth. Migration. Migration is a major factor affecting urbanization. It can be short-term, long-term, or permanent. Migration occurs from rural to rural areas, rural to urban areas, or urban to urban areas. The attraction of a higher standard of life has caused migration of people from other parts of India to cities like Mumbai, Pune, etc., increasing their migratory population. Effects of urbanization. Urbanization largely changes the characteristics of a region. For example, there is a difference in land use. The land under agriculture is now under industries or residential use. Advantages of urbanization. There are many advantages of urbanization. Let's look at each one. Social harmony. With urbanization, there is an increase in secondary, tertiary, and quaternary occupations. As economic activities increase, these areas grow rapidly. Cultural and social customs and traditions are exchanged as people from different parts live together in cities in social harmony. Modernization. People from different areas migrate to cities, exchanging wisdom, skills, and knowledge. These areas are the first to get the advantage of updated knowledge and literature. We can see new projects related to industries and businesses coming up here. Urban settlements get the advantage of new ideas, updated technologies, and technological facilities. Therefore, the standard of living improves. Amenities and facilities. Due to urbanization, various amenities and facilities develop in urban areas: transportation, communication, educational and medical facilities, fire brigade being very important. Good transport makes journeys easier and positively affects freight transport, markets, trade, etc. Educational facilities develop well in urban areas. Many students coming to urban areas like Pune, especially to access the services of higher education. To avail of the well-developed medical facilities in urban areas, many patients and their family members come from different parts and stay for short periods. Problems of urbanization. While there are many advantages of urbanization, some problems also arise. Let's look at each one. Slums. Urbanization causes rapid population increase, but housing facilities do not increase in the same proportion as the population. Most of the migrated people are economically weak and cannot afford the housing offered in the cities. Though migrants come for employment, they may not get relevant jobs. Hence, incomes are very low. Such people build temporary, semi-structured houses in open places, mostly illegal. They do not get basic facilities from the local self-governments. The density of houses is very high. Roads are narrow. There is a lack of basic facilities. Rising uncontrollable slums may give rise to social and health-related issues. Traffic jams. As cities grow, people start living on the outskirts and suburbs of the city, from where they commute to the city center for business, industry, trade, jobs, education, etc. Public transportation system is not sufficient, and hence the number of private vehicles increases. This leads to an increase in traffic jams, and traveling time increases significantly. Pollution. Pollution is a major problem in the cities, having adverse effects on urban life. Air pollution, noise pollution, and water pollution are clearly visible. Increase in the development of the city, paucity of facilities, and breaking of laws makes pollution a big problem. As cities grow, pollution also increases. Crime. Migrating people do not always find employment in cities. So some look for means to earn money through illegal ways, increasing the crime rates in cities. Thefts, burglaries, scuffles and murders are the crimes that happen in cities, leading to serious law and order issues, bringing pressure on the police and judicial system. Enormous increase in land prices, struggle between various groups, etc., create tension in the cities, disturbing the social harmony of the cities. Do you know? To update the cities using information technology and for handling the assets of urban areas easily, a scheme called the Smart City came into being. The main aim of this program is to collect information regarding various aspects of the city through the use of ICT and carry out planned development of the cities. This can be used to strengthen the transportation and communication system of the city. It also includes response to emergency systems in moments of crisis. Think about it. Why do the sources of water near the city get polluted? Answer: due to untreated sewage, domestic waste, and unregulated industrial runoff. How is the polluted water disposed of in cities? Answer: factories discharge waste into nalas, rivers, creeks, and sea, and sewage is discharged into the sea. That is, should be after treatment. Is the city water supplied to the cities good for health? Answer: cities have purification plants and are supposed to supply pure water, good for health. However, if the water gets contaminated due to leakage, etc., then the contaminated water causes spread of disease. What are the adverse effects of water, air, and noise pollution on health? Answer: water pollution affects the digestive system directly or through consumption of contaminated food, while air pollution causes respiratory and cardiac problems. Noise pollution may result in deafness. What does the symbol signify? Answer: this symbol signifies Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, a campaign in India that aims to clean up the streets, roads, and infrastructure of India's cities, smaller towns, and rural areas, initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It operates under the Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan Urban, which operates under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Students are also involved to spread awareness and participation in drives.